What's up with you guys? It's your boy West Coast, and yo, it's Monday, so you already know what it is. Back on the grind. This is the Back on the Grind Monday video. I'll be dropping these every Monday, so on YouTube exclusively, so make sure you tune in. So yo, this is what it is, man. Dez Bryant put out a very interesting tweet this, I think it was like Saturday morning. He basically said he was back, back in this mode. And I think the reason why it got so many people turned up right now is because this is one of the first times that Dez Bryant posted something. If I'm not mistaken, this is the first time that he's actually posted something wearing a Dallas Cowboy uniform, hat, or jersey. Now, obviously, it would all be old pictures. Why? Because he doesn't play for us anymore. But I think a lot of people still thought that it was very, very interesting that he was posting, pictures of, him being in Dallas Cowboys uniforms and things like that. And I think it kind of reopened that wound that everybody had kind of closed, the Dez Bryant, the one that got away. You know what I'm saying? These are my thoughts, because since that has happened, my OG Mark Holmes put out a great video. Make sure you guys support that. And I just want to give you guys my thoughts on it real quickly. Would I like to see Dez Bryant back? I'm going to be honest with you. Abso-freaking-lutely, I would love to see Dez Bryant back. My thing is this, man. We currently have 4 wide receivers on 1-year deals. And out of those 4 wide receivers, I realistically expect for maybe one in Amari Cooper to get re-signed this year. And he'll get re-signed this year. So all those other guys are basically on one-and-doners. Prove it, make me believe it, and I might give you some money next year deals. That's basically what they're all on. Tavon Austin's actually on his second one. You know what I'm saying? Alan Hurns is about to be in the last year of his 2-year deal worth $6 million. So he's on a 1-year deal too. And then you guys remember Randall Cobb, we brought him in on a 1-year deal. Now, my thing is this. If you're going to bringing in guys like, and I love Tavon, I love Randall Cobb, I love Alan Hurns, I love them all, you know what I'm saying? But if you're bringing in mercenaries, if you're bringing in like specific gunners to come in and do specific jobs, like the movie Expendables, they had so many characters because each character did their own different thing. You had the demolitions guy. You had the guy who could fold himself all tight and get into some small spaces. Each body has their rule. Each person has their different job. And my thing is this: if you're creating a wide receiver room with a bunch of guys with different rooms, why not put a guy in there who can catch 30-inch lobs and put them into the end zone? And what I mean is, why not have a jump ball specialist in Dez Bryant? Like, let's just be real. Like, we all know that Tavon Austin's not going to be used a lot inside the 20. Why? Because he's small. You know what I'm saying? You want bigger targets. You know what I'm saying? He's going to be a tool that we're going to use more in the open field. So he's not going to be really used around the red zone. So my thing is this: if you bring in Jason Witten and you feel that he's going to be able to help you in the red zone, why not bring in the red zone king, Mr. 73 touchdowns his goddamn self? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't get it. Like, give Dez, last year Dez Bryant paid on a contract worth $800,000. Well, we gave Jason Witten $2 million. I'm gonna be honest with you. I would take Dez Bryant over Jason Witten right now at $1 million. You know what I'm saying? Why? Because I know that Dez is gonna be able to give me something, and he blocks. So I mean, that's something that's also gonna be able to help me inside the red zone. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not thinking about politics. I'm not thinking about if Steven don't like him. I'm not thinking about if y'all believe that he dropped more passes in the NFL than anybody ever, which is not true, because Dez Bryant never led the NFL in drop passes one time in his career. Not one time. I know there's rumors out there that say that Dez Bryant has led the NFL in drop passes before, but he's never done that in his career, ever. You know what I'm saying? Amari Cooper actually did it, but, Dez never did that. You know what I'm saying? And I'm no shade on Amari Cooper, because y'all know I love me some 1-9, but I'm just saying you got to make sure you get your facts straight. But I'm going to just say you like this: for a vet minimum contract, yes, I would bring Dez Bryant. Yes, I would. And my thing is this: I don't want to hear none of this, what about the locker room? They're not going to receive him well. They're going to be all mad. And no, they're not. Because think about this: when Dez Bryant got hurt, the Dallas Cowboys played the Atlanta Falcons. After we beat the Atlanta Falcons, walking off the field, every single person, including Dak Prescott, was throwing up the X in support of Dez Bryant after he got hurt. Every single one of them. So I don't believe this, he's going to tear the locker room. My thing is this: if you bring back Bryce Butler back, who specifically said on TV when he was not worthy of even starting, that, I'm not coming back to Dallas unless I'm starting. And we brought him back, and he only played him 1 game. So my thing is this, man: if we can overlook people like Bryce Butler who go on national TV and talk crap about us, then why can't you overlook a guy who was actually telling the truth? Because think about this. Dez Bryant said that Scott Linehan was calling predictable plays. Well, was he calling predictable plays? Yes, he was. You know what I'm saying? And guess what? That's why he got fired. So basically, a lot of you guys are mad at Dez for telling the truth. He was telling the truth the whole time. Now, I know he kind of Kanye Wested, meaning that he probably could have said it. You know, he had good words, but horrible delivery. That's what I call Kanye Westing it. You know what I'm saying? When you have great message, but horrible delivery. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, he did kind of Kanye Wested. I ain't gonna lie. But for the most part, Dez was telling the truth. You know what I'm saying? Our offense was stagnant. Scott Linehan was calling the same damn trash plays, and we weren't being effective. So, yo, I'm going to end this with this. That was a little personal from my own heart about Dez. But realistically, y'all know I'm a money man. Money-wise, bro, if you can get Dez Bryant for $1 million, and he's going to come in and dog out for $1 million, bro, I'm going to be honest with you. I don't think you can get, if you were to sign any position or any player in the NFL for any type of minimum and try to get the most out of it, Dez Bryant will be your number one client. I mean, when you're saying, if I can sign someone for really, really cheap and get the most out of it, Dez Bryant. Dez Bryant. Ridiculously motivated. And more importantly, man, Jerry, you know the fans are going to go crazy. You know what I'm saying? So my thing is this. We're going into a one and done season where we're trying to win at any means necessary. So why not bring back Mr. 73, Mr. Touchdown, Mr. All-Time Dallas Cowboy catching touchdown? Why not? Our offense only scored 23 points last year for 8 games. You know what I'm saying? And then look at this. Under 8 games, we was under 19 points. So why not? Bringing Dez Bryant is a direct shot at your scoring ability, being able to score in the end zone. And to be honest with you, you can only bring him in the red zone. I don't care. Just bring him in and throw the ball up. I know this. Out of 16 games, I promise you, out of 16, if you do it at least once in 16 games, I guarantee you Dez is going to come down with half of them. I guarantee you. And then think about this. With Amari Cooper on the field, Dez Bryant won't even be on the number 1 corner. Why? Because you're going to have to put your number 1 on Amari Cooper because he is the number 1. So who would you put on Dez? Some guy? So you think Dez can't jump over some guy? Hella motivated in the star? I believe he can. Hey, throw up the X one last time. I'm Tyson, the West Coast Cowboy. I'm out.